So if I just open. Boom. Testing, testing, guys, testing. So I need to just. Boom. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody can hear me. Loud and clear. I need that to go down. I just need to check stuff out. Yep, that's perfect. That's right. Right, I'm going to copy link and I'm going to get this sharing, and I'll be starting the game as we speak. Right, why has it done that? No, I want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't. I want to do that. Right, so I want to share it straight to my community. Scruftopia. Rusty's self-promotion. Farmer Willy Bee's promotion. Boom. Once I've got this all sharing, hello mum, mod mum. Where is my mod symbol? I'll re-give you your symbol in about 30 seconds. I am just sharing the live stream. Pharmacorp. Don't forget, everybody, to share my live stream. It really does help. Right. Cobbler Farms. Snowy, I think I've shared it in. See, I thought I shared it in with everybody's stream. I'm here with Onstay. Yep, I can see that. Yeah, I did share it there. I'm just trying to get it back in. I've not actually used Discord for a while to share stuff, so this is a first. Yeah, I've not actually shared stuff for a long time. Under. Oh no, it's not under that one. Mr. Silly P, you've had a rehost. So we'll be live for roughly about an hour. It is my first stream, guys, so please welcome it. Media, I could put it in there as well. Don't share it in that one. Don't share it in there. Can share it in with Lucy's. It might be because of the COL. And that might be a banned comment. Please do not write comments like that in my live stream. Otherwise I will have to ban you. Just trying to get it all out. Honestly, then it'll be spar for me and question mark. Drop it into family bees. Anybody else who would like it, I might drop it down to Beanie. Right, now I need to get into YouTube, which is actually showing that as a different thumbnail, which I need to examine out. Yeah, the thumbnail's not gone well here. And it shouldn't be showing as that thumbnail, so I'm just gonna have to custom thumbnail. No, I did the thumbnail last night, and it was that one. Done. Perfect. Right, that should be showing now. I'll just check. That should all be showing. Perfect. Right, now I just need to jump over to that, to that, to that. Right, boom. Right, let me get this into there. And if it will go in my case, it would. Oh, it would do this, wouldn't it? Right. So everything should all be working here. On your end, let me know if you can hear me. Right, so that should be into there. I do like to try and keep a bit of voice recording going. Right, now I want to get to the music. Right, let me know if you can hear my music well and clear. And we should be all good. I might get this going just to this side, just a tad. So I should have music on in the background. So what we are going to do is deal with stick drift. Top filters, all messages. How do I do it? You can't. Ugh, box. This is. I'll have to open YouTube up on this phone. Come here, channel. How do I do it? Add as a mod. And those button chat modules and also standard moderator complete. Add and put users in time that boom. Right, the next message that you put, Tris Robinson, you should be a moderator. Should. Right, that's perfect. That's all on there, perfect. Right, let's welcome a go. We're going to be live for about an hour, so according to my elapsed time I've got 10 minutes already done. So we are going to start. We own the map as follows. This is going to be episode 1 of Purbeck Farm. So we own this field down here, and we own the outside of the map, and then we own this area. Our goal is on this series probably for cattle, but obviously we're not going to be able to get cattle straight away. I do apologise for stick drift. I am sorting things. So, right, we need to get in a tractor, probably this one. I'm going to put my light half beacons on, and I'm going to see what needs doing with these fields. Right, so, does this need ploughing up? Yes, it does. So I'm going to go down to the start, and I'm going to grab a plough, and I'm going to plough up this field. Trust me to crash straight into that truck. You're welcome, Tris Robinson. So yeah, I don't know where this series is actually going to lead us to, but we will be using the used machinery, as always. And we'll be only using Massey Ferguson machines. I know that's a Mahindra, don't get me wrong, but the aim is we only use Massey Fergusons. I'm using that just to get around vehicle, because there isn't any Massey Ferguson cars in the game. So, Mod Mummy, yes, thank you, Mod Mummy. So we have got to get a plough. Hello, Gemma. Hope you are well. Now, does it come under subsoil? No, it actually comes under a plough, doesn't it? So we are going to get the 9 metre, which I'm sure we can run that. I'm hoping we can actually. I didn't check that. Yeah, we can definitely run that. I've got notifications need to be switched off. So I need to get the plough, and it can run it definitely. I'm going to get the main fill colour in Massey Ferguson. I'm going to keep the bottom. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep the bottom in silver. And yes, the goal of this episode, episode 1, is to get the field ploughed and get it seeded in. Now, according to my crop calendar, I need to get these fields analysed. So I am going to not buy that one. I'm going to buy this for this farm, and I'm also going to buy the field analysis for up here. So we have got, looking at everything, that's not a field as such according to the map. So I don't know what we'll be able to do up there. We've got a lot of work to do, nitrogen especially. What's like down here. pH is alright, it's the nitrogen. Boom, but we have got good crop values, which is good. Right, so let's get this folded, let's get this tuned out, and let's get to work. Welcome in all new viewers. So we are going to get ploughing. And yet it's not going to be a realistic series, but I am going to turn off rocks because they are rather annoying, as some of you can probably gather. sake, I missed the load there. So I better go back and get the bits that I've missed. Do a bit of first person. But yes. Now with this field getting ploughed, I am going to do probably the headland, and I will probably get a worker to do the rest, maybe. So I do want to be able to achieve, I do want to get maybe one contract started as well on the worker, obviously, and finish off the plough myself. Because obviously the ploughing's our field, the contract's someone else's. So if I can get a worker going in the background, we can one, boost the money for the farm, and two, we can maybe get a crop of something. Because there is an aim where I could go down the route of chickens. So I am going to get this done. We can borrow contract machinery. I'm not going to limit myself on that rule. Yes, this is a bit of a question to my viewers. What are the best contracts in Fs22? Is there some that are worth more than others? Because the ones that I've found that are harvesting definitely pays off. Baling can pay off if you've got the equipment to actually do them. Now this is a bit of a test here, and I might actually do this in this series. Because there's no time limit on actual baling contracts for silage. If you put them in a pit, the actual silage, and you do it loose, does it actually matter? Say you get all the grass made and everything, you windrow it all up and you get a loading wagon, and you put it in a pit or a fermenting silo. Does the contract disappear, or does the field wait until many months have passed? That's the thing that I just want to test out. It's always intrigued me, I've never actually tried it. And obviously I do roleplay, and that's slightly different, and I can mess about with bugs like that to an extent. But I've never actually tried it as a contract. So how I do it for roleplay is you'd think I do it as a contract, which, yes, that's bog standard, but I don't actually do it as a contract. If I'm doing silage for a pit, and the farmer wants it in their specific pit, I buy the fields, which is why you've probably seen on the behind the scenes, if you are a member, that each farm on the game that I'm using for the roleplay has a silage pit. Yeah, keep chatting to my viewers. Keep chatting. Oh, I've just missed a load of drop. And more. Yes, this is not actually struggling to pull. It's actually just behind, just about coping with this. So I am probably going to get a direct drill. I think I can do it. Look. This is the weirdest shaped field as well. But I will get some other jobs doing. I'm not going to just do all the seeding flat out. I will mix this up. I'm basically treating this video just like an episode. Obviously the episode would have time lapses in it. So might even extend this field. Obviously not yet, as such, but in the future, unless we could. Now there is a placeable sawmill mod that I could add in. There's a potential chance where I could add in the placeable sawmill mod. Why is that there? Why is that there? Is anyone else here? Yeah, there's 5 other people here, Triss. So I need to jump up into flight mode, see what's going on here. I could extend this field out. And I might just do that because we've got all this unused land now. I don't know if you can delete things. Yeah, so I can't delete that. But I could extend it all out. Now I don't know how much land up here I own. That's a good place where I could actually extend it. There's no field there, but if I'm cunning about this next harvest, because I do want to get the crop in, it's already August midday. Next harvest we could come round here, this could be a winter job for the farm, and harvest all these trees. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it today, I want to get a crop in, you see. I am keeping this because I'm not leasing it. I have to keep checking that tab, make sure I've not leased anything. Now I don't think that's a silage pit. I don't know if I can, no I can't store it in there, so that's... Well, there's nothing can go in that door there. So I'm going to go and get a lime spreader. And I'm going to fill it up with some lime in it. But that should be never jump out of a moving tractor, guys. pH is bad, so yeah, just need the lime. And then we can get it attached to the seeder. Now, potentially here, I'm going to try and buy the biddy spreader. It's not something that we need to keep. So, is there anything used? Oh, there's a massive Ferguson. 109, we haven't got 109. So, we're going to have to get a fertiliser spreader. Now, that one can do that. Well, it needs the adaptation trailer on it. But we have got the bigger ones that can do lime. I am going to have to... This is going to be bad. I'm going to take that. Massive Ferguson, yes, I'm going to buy that. And then I need the adaptation trailer. And I need some lime. And I'll buy 3 bags of it. I don't know if I'll need 3, but it's better to play it safe than sorry. Oh god. Why is it $1? No. This definitely won't be coming off. Oh no, maybe it don't go on that. You're putting that underneath. No, that's 100% not right. If that works, yeah, it does, that works. So I wonder if this is just for trailing it around. Right, I am going to leave that bit because trailer to adapt the fertiliser spreader. I have no idea what that is for. If anyone knows, please let me know. If you are watching this back and you're thinking, yes, I know what that is, please comment down below. But I am not faffing about, I am actually getting to get back to the field. do faff. Getting this on the field. Don't know how much lime we're going to need, but I don't plan on wasting it because that's Mod Mummy would probably say COL. Or at least I think that would be the case. I said not to give up. Well, that is impossible to do. Yeah, COL coming from Gemma. Right, and so I need to get this slime on. Yes, COL, yes, I know. I don't like that word. Right then, so what are we actually planting in? A straw crop is needed, something like wheat, barley or oats. No, wheat. Wheat, barley. Yeah, well, oats. But definitely, the time of year it's going to have to be wheat or barley, I think. I will check the crop calendar before I buy a seeder. So actually we've not used a lot of lime actually. I was expecting to use more since it was saying it was bad. I just jumped back to this field. It should say perfect, yes. So, before we get into this seeding, let me pull over here, let me leave my engine running, and let me browse these contracts. So there is 2 for fertilising, which we could do, but the ones that I'm intending on definitely picking up on are these ones. Field 14, where is field 14? Like, oh, it's there, it's relatively close as well to the shop, right. We are borrowing them items. Wonder who we're working for. I thought that might be a dollar trailer, but that can go here. No, I don't. Yeah, I do actually know where it takes the header. Passage on. Get this rolling off to the field, open the things. This field is somewhere down here. God, it's a busy road. Please don't crash. Please don't make me crash. Always check your roads, guys. So what I just did there was quite dangerous. Is it this field? No, this is not it. This is a cotton field. No, it's not. It's potatoes. God, I wouldn't want to do potatoes. Well, I would. I'd do them on a stream happily, but I just wouldn't want to do potatoes in a video. It takes up half the video just to do it. So, the gate is here. Please, please open up. Right. Now we are playing-ish realistically. As you can probably tell, I've got crop destruction on. So we are playing ish to a realistic standard, but you do have to actually drive in the crop in real life. I'm hoping I'll do it from the gate, otherwise we have got a massive problem on our hands. It's on the right side, so that's okay. I've got everything switched on. Please, please, please don't crash into me like that car just did. He's coming round that bend too fast. So are you were coming round too fast, van drivers. There will be some shorts from this. But yes, let's get this common tractor to the field. We can then pull the header away. Please, please, please fit. There's no scary van drivers behind us. This is not going to fit. Oh, they're doing take the crop off in contact fields. Right, that's even better. Spin on you. Yeah, forget it's not my own fields. Oh god. Oh god, everything's help me. Oh, I hate reversing these things. Who can drive these in real life, because I can't. Right, you can drive back to the shop and get the trailer, please. Is that because you're not on the road? It's better. I get this starting somewhere relatively easy. Should be able to do that. Don't know what he's going to do there. He's going to see this and he's going to just sit there. I knew he would. See an object in this game and they just sit there. Right, come back here, tractor. So you've made it 50 yards from this field and you've decided to stop and give up. Right, that's why you don't hire workers. First time. So according to my elapsed time, we've got about 20 minutes left. We have actually done quite a bit in this episode, which I'm proud of. And we've had quite a few fails. Well, one fail. I love that sound. I could just do that all day. I could sit down, just press that button all day long. And probably break the game. I could just listen to that all day. But yeah, we've got, according to my elapsed timer on PlayStation Network, I've been streaming for 40 minutes, that's 20 minutes left of a stream. And we'll get this parked up in here. The workers missed a hell of a lot of field, but it'll be fixed. So, I am going to go down to a store. And I am going to get into my seeder. Anything used, I still check that used sale. So we need a massive Ferguson seeder, which is going to be really difficult to get. I would like the biggest one. That can do seed, and it can spread it at 20 meters. It's like a fertilizer spreader. That's good. And it's cheap. I am going to take that because it is like a fertilizer spreader, but it actually scatters the seed down on the ground. Now that is useful. Not realistic, but we aren't playing realistically. I'm going to get 3 bags. Probably don't need 3, but we will do for future fields. So, what crop am I doing? So we can do, oh, we can only do canola in this month. Because you, oh, because I need to read some chats here. I can't read our chats. Maybe because I want some. Yes, mod mummy. Right, what do I want to put in? Do I want to put oilseed radish in? Probably not. I want to put in barley or wheat, and I might have to risk the contract and rest forwards. Yes, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Get forwards into September, hope the contract is still there, and then we can put it in. Barley's got a higher yield, so I'll probably put in barley. Switch that over now. It's doing well. Oh, it's not up at this farm. It's actually up at the other farm, my slight trigger. We will get cows, I promise you guys. But we will just rest forwards until 9 o'clock. Right, I'm hoping contracts are still working. There's more contracts, which is good because, and there's some sewing ones, which is even better. That's still working. Good. We are going to put barley in. Perfect. Oh, it's got some speed as well. Oh, yes. This is nice, except... Yes, I will do. This means that we can do the contracts nice and quick. And we can put seed in the ground as well. I didn't know it goes this fast. But, like I say, it's not realistic. Obviously we'll still do the jobs as required, but it's just not a realistic series, so we can do stuff like this. Obviously in survival roleplay I wouldn't even consider of doing something like this unless I am doing it for another farmer or for a merchant just to get the episode ready, because I do see some seeding off camera. But yes, I didn't know this seeder existed until I actually was looking on model to this series. I did not actually know this was existed. Boom. Let's not miss anything. Missing bits will result in my head being chopped off. God, it's an asking field, that's what I'm saying. It's definitely hungry for seed. So, help us see us at. Right, nitrogen's bad, it needs rolling, but we have got barley in the ground, which is what? Exactly what I wanted. So, I am going to do a contract because it's there. Oh yes. I'm accepting that contract. I am taking full use of it. Right, so it wants wheat in it. It's going up there. I've got that one there. I've just crashed into a car. I've just nearly crashed into another car. Apologise for my bad driving. I'm not like this in real life. I can drive in real life. Come here, tractor. Oh my god, what the hell is this combine doing? This is when you just say to the combine driver, will you just please? I'm going to end up speaking like George when it comes to Scott's roleplay. Combine driver, you can bloody bugger off. Oh, Scott's roleplay. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. I can't do impressions of George properly, but I can try. I can only do impressions from my own series. yes, the next episode will probably involve a lot of grass work. A lot of grass work will be involved. Streaming is quite fun. A massive thank you to Crazy Gaming UK, who was watching last night, who introduced me back to streaming, and a massive thank you to Farmer Cop for becoming a member, for helping me out, and FSG most importantly. And most importantly, Trish Robinson and Gemma Robinson Thomas. I need to see what's going on. That's going off to the pub. That's where we're going. As soon as we've done this contract in this field, I will be ending the stream, because that will hit my elapsed time on PS4 to the hour. I just hope it's not going to make me pick up every last bit. Yes, it shouldn't be too long now before the field is done. Just want to get the worker away from any hedges. Because the AI in this game is shocking. Three awesome people in this chat. Please like the please go and like the stream. It does help to get out there into the algorithm. Just help me go. That potato field is ready to harvest. I am taking it on for episode 2. I am making the stream called Dreaded Potato Harvest. Yes, you are good, Gemma. And yes, thank you for saying that. I'm glad to be back. So you're doing that. I am getting into this tractor. I'm going to get on with that seeding contract. I love it when the contractor's so close as well. So he wants wheat putting in. I'm going to go a bit first person here just to get up to the field. He would like wheat putting in now. It's behind the pub. I'm assuming that's what the fisherman is. And if it is, then no doubt I'll see George there. Yes, it is a pub. And probably Scroft. So, how do you get into this field? It's that one there. Gate. I would say go over that wall, but my driving is not that bad. So let's get this field seeded at record speed. At least I can knock out seeding contracts fast. %10 complete already. Who would have known? What do you mean by pardon? Add moderator mum. I might open episode 2 up to multiplayers. Members, well, not just members, but anyone who would like to help out. But yes, just knocking back that contract really to finish. Right, so let's get it up here. I just love how I can treat a live stream those just as an ordinary video. Oh yeah, I can drive. Driving up the wall though is my speciality. Yeah, I just love how I can treat. You did not see that. That was nothing you saw there. I may have been speeding a little in the field. You did not see anything. Even though I can't remember if I showed it on camera, but I flew across a map and I can't remember if I might have showed it. Oh crap. I probably did show it, but I'm sure I've showed you when I flew across Cork Farms when I was recording an episode. And by flying across it, I actually did fly across it. I was in the vehicle. Obviously I don't think I showed you it as a video because obviously it was a roleplay. I was doing the behind the scenes work, as I do, and I just all of a sudden just went straight up in the air and just started flying across the entire map. Into space as well, because the screen just went black, but I could still see my eyelids. And I think I was doing roughly about 1,000. I've just run out of seed. Oh, what's the contract being finished? Oh, 98% as well. Oh, why? Why did it have to finish on that? That was nearly done as well, and that's also nearly finished. Yeah, I know, I can see 98 coming up now, contract. Oh! Then into the water. That's Opa. Yes, Opa did come to save me. Why does it have to get to there and then it just dies on me? Look, that happened to someone in people in real life. If so, that just happens. I need to get you through. I thought this was just some dogs, so I could theoretically come at the side of you. And Yeah, so the rules for contracts, we can borrow the equipment. It doesn't have to be massive Ferguson because obviously they are contract fields. But yes, let's just get these contracts knocked out. How much is left in you? So no worker. I didn't ask you to pass into the combine. Worker, why have you got no common sense? In this case, I'm just going to have to go through the actual hedge. Because that worker's just, I don't know what he's doing. But it's definitely on something. Right, let's go back to the field and let's get this seeding contract knocked out this time. I've got everything on here, lighting on LED. I'm trying to watch chat, two chats here, as well as 2 chats on type mode. There's some likes, some hearts at the bottom of the chat, as you probably can see in your stream messages. Give them a bit of a like. Well, there's different types of live reaction filters, so please use them. They do help my channel out. They just help me argue with them out. But yeah, if you are new, please remember to like and subscribe. It does help. And share it with a friend. You crashed. Yes, I know I did. I do not need reminding of a crash. Says contract finish, but I'm going to do it because it's just this little bit here. And I can knock that out pretty fast. So. No, why is it doing this? So it's saying completed. Let's complete that. Any more seeding jobs? There's a weeding job. Got Samuel Edgar. Oh, we're harvesting for someone called Heidi. Do a knockout 2 fertilizers as well while I'm at it. Well, long soft on that. How much have I got in the bank? Where's field 4? If it's at the top of the map, I'm not knocking that one out, no. Field 33, I could potentially knock that out. It's actually next to our farm, that's not too bad actually. I'm going to knock that one off. So I will drop this off. Back at the store. What's going on here? I've got a door open. Yes, I know I crashed, Gemma. I did see that. I already knew it would come in. It wasn't my fault, it was the combine driver's fault. AI. Oh, I've just... Right, you won't see anything happening here, guys. Just bear with me. It was not a hedge you saw me go through. It was just a bit of grass. Nobody saw anything. The grass got in my way. Yeah, I probably can. I just want to get these fertilisers knocked out. I can't see my driving. Oh god. Is this comedy now? Well, as you could say that, all my videos are comedy based, especially roleplays. Which Series 3 is scheduled to come out for Saturday. Just need to make the final touches to it. Fitting description and Series 3 trailer is coming out Saturday. The Ender Court merged into the new farm. I'm not reeling too much. Is there anything used? Oh, I can't. I wish I could get that loading wagon. It's class. I can't get it. My rules are I'm gonna buy one bag because I'm gonna get a message here saying I bought too much lime and I can't be using it as snow and there's a COL. Oh, I've just put lime in. That's not supposed to have happened. Yeah, I've got a message. I knew that would come, Gemma. I just knew you would. I know it's not a COL. Now I'm pushing line bags around. Hopefully, if I do release this as a multiplayer game for episode 2, somebody will very kindly remove it from me. Right, where is this field for F3? It's behind. Right, you saw nothing. And you saw nothing. I hope nobody picks up on this. But yes, I will get this field rolled. Oh, I could fertilise my own field. Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder who thought of that one first. It wasn't me. Yeah, I didn't think of that one. I should have realised I've got fertiliser on me. I might as well do my own field as well as someone else's. I might as well kill two birds with one stone, as Mod Mum would say, and Gemma. Correct, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I can't read messages. Not coming through on all the phones. Yeah, I will do as soon as all harvests are done. And I've got all harvests knocked out. The stream will be ending. And we'll be back again on here for episode 2. Potentially Friday with potentially members. Other members joining. Do need some more fertiliser for the contract. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't my fault. And I know that wasn't my fault because I was definitely there. I saw the car coming, but they come too fast. When they approach corners to these cars, they come too fast. Oh, I've got no more fertiliser, great. I know it's not full to the brim, but I'm hoping this is enough to knock out this contract. Now, where is it? I'm hoping I can get to it this way. No, I knew you were going to do that. It might be that I need to get out through it that gate. Why do none of these workers come? Why do none of these workers know when not to come too fast? Going on a spa, Gemma? Is that what I'm getting? I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Is it this field? Yes, it must be. Oh, I wonder what this is. So let's get this done. Let's get this field knocked out. Youth Kiss Bar. I love how it's so easy to do contracts with, as I think. Yes, we do have the stables tomorrow. Yes. No need to put real life at the beginning. Why is there an unharvested cotton field? No, it's not. It can't be unharvested. That is weird. I'm just trying to jump out because I'm sure it can't be harvested. Whifford. It's obviously someone's left it to go whiffering. Naughty farmers, bad farmers they are. Come on, contract. Hello, Farmer T. Just saying hello. I'm fly. Gotta fly. I'm running late. Hello, Farmer T, and welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by today. Where are you flying to? I just need to go back up one more pass. Now this is a soybean crop, and soybeans are profitable. Right, you're done. Soybeans are very, very profitable in this game, and that might be a field that once we have completed the harvesting in this contract and collected the fertilising contract money, that might be one that we just buy. Rusting, I mean, lol. See you later. See you later, Farmer T. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice night. Where is this combine? Where is this combine? You have got 37% in the tank. hoping it's all going to fit into here. We need serial with the seal. Yes, Trish Robinson, I've already seen that. Right. We are going to struggle, right. Let's get this header here. Let's get this over to the cell point, which I'm hoping it's going to play ball with. If I use target location. And if it can go to a field for me. Oh, it's not in transport. Well, I can't put you in transport. I really wanted to drive this there, but... Right, you're going. Right, yeah, you're going to that field, yeah. I'm going to take this. Where the hell is he going? If I just watch the worker go through the hedge, right, I'll just do it properly, worker, so I say, and actually take the gate then I'll close it. What's going on here? I've no idea where that worker's gone. Right. This is why I'm dealing with workers differently here. Right, you're going to turn back on. I'm going to turn traffic back on. I've literally got no idea where that worker could go. You should see traffic going back on in a minute, but I've no idea why he just did that. Yeah, traffic should be switched back on. You have to close gates in real life, you have to close gates in the game. I shouldn't be talking about gates. I've been quoted for a fascination with gates. That's traffic back on. We definitely know that's one. I've got a bit of a hallucination with gates. I always have. Every gate has to be closed. I don't know what's going on with gates in my head, but some it is. Right, you've completed your task. Why don't you just stay in the middle of the road and not use your hazards? Workers. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on here? What is going on here? Right, I'm assuming it's going to the fisherman. It says that. So before alt goes wrong, I always do this. I save the game before I even tip it, because if I've saved it and it goes to the wrong place and it starts getting paid, I know I can exit out, not lose all the progress, and still get the job done. So this should accept it there. I'm not getting paid, it's completing up the contract, so that's that. 9% transported. And then we'll get back into the class, which should have had its indicators on, but I'll just be a good worker now and I'll just put my indicator back on. And then I would turn into it if cars weren't coming straight like that. going. What is going on here? It says I'm going to tip on right, alright. It's got tipping aid. Right, if it's going to leave me with some, I want to keep it. The one, unless it's going to leave me the bare minimum, which it is. So I'm going to just sell it all. 2,000 extra harvest income, so that's good. So we are going to contract everything. So we are going to get paid 3,194 for the harvest. We are going to get paid that much for that. 55,000 we are left with in the bank account. So off camera, I'm going to probably get this field rolled because it does need a rolling before the next stream. I will get this entirely rolled, but we have got a perfect P8 score. I am going to, before the next stream as well, I'm going to accept that field 20, which is that field there, because that will be a good plug away contract. I don't think there's anything else higher paying. There's a 9,001 there for canola, but I'm not going to take that. I want to take the potato contract on at a dangerous risk. That's going to be for the next stream. And I might even put myself to the challenge, and I might even get rid of this equipment and do it with FSG setup. But yes, if you have enjoyed this episode, please, Albert Minecraft. Hello, Albert Minecraft. What can I see? I'm hoping this is not a bot. I have. Just need to check a bit of channel activity. It's alright, joined 2 months ago. Albert Minecraft, hi. Sorry, I'm just leaving, but hello. Hope you are well. So, I'm going to leave this stream here. Thank you guys for everyone who stepped in, watched, left me a like, left me a comment. I'm going to end the stream. I'll probably again be live Friday night, same time. But I'm going to try and redirect you here to another stream of mine. Not mine. But is anyone else live in the Fs22 community? Actually, no. Don't know why refs. Right, copy link. Let me get this. No, I want to get back to my channel. And I would like to, if you want money, buy a street barn. That's my plan for Albert Minecraft. The plan is to do sheep on this series, because sheep do maximise, and cows and chickens, but sheep is the plan first. So I am going to redirect you to a stream. I will leave the link. But yes, and I'll even pin it. But yes, if you've enjoyed this episode, please don't forget, thank you moderator Gemma for pinning it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And until the next one, I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.